the table talk, where we dissect a lot of issues that have to do with our lifestyle, marital issues, relationship, dating, Christian courtship, and of course, parenting. Today we'll be dissecting a topical issues on parenting. You know, in this dispensation, a lot is really going on about parenting. Most times parents are not intentional, they're not deliberate, and they're not purpose-driven in their parenting skills. What do we have to do? Here on this program, we try as much as possible to bring expositories that can really help us in this 21st century to handle our parenting responsibilities. Today with me, I have a great friend. He's a great man of God who's not come place back, and he's going to be dissecting this topic that we have for today. It's no other person than Pastor Felix. Please, your son here. Okay, good to have you on board. And our question today is, how do you correct a child that tells lies?
Thank you, ma'am. Sincerely, this very topic happens in every family.
Yes,
it happens in every family.
Of course.
It happens in every child. But I noticed something that in some families, lies is limited among the children. While in some families, lies is on high tempo. Yeah, the reason is this: how the parent manages the child and lies.
Yes.
Helps the child to either lie a bit more or to lie less. Now, I will also use my house as example.
Okay.
Yeah. My wife is a person that she's that offensive type. That if a child lies, the only way she will ask the question, the child must surely lie the more. But to her greatest surprise, that the same child that keeps saying, "Mommy, I don't know about it. I'm not the one. I swear to God, I'm not the one." The same child, when I come in, she will report, "Daddy, well. I will call the child. The child said, "Daddy, the truth is this. Yes, I did it." Now, one day, I asked her, I said, "Mama, do you know, or have you asked yourself questions why these children always get afraid telling you the truth?" She was looking at me. I said, "Number one, if you always look offensive to a child when he commits a crime, be ready for more crimes."
Yes, because you're scaring that child. You're not making that child free to open up to you.
Yes. You are making the child to be afraid. You are making the child not to be opened. You're making the child not to believe that if he tells you the truth, that you will still trust him or do something better. So sometimes I said to her simply, "Baby, the best way I think you should handle this thing is this. Instead of looking for a way to punish a child when the child lies, look for a way to have a conversation with a child." I said to her, like myself now, they don't lie to me. If anyone commits crime and I ask, that I'm the one that did it. Sometimes I'll still flog, but the child will accept my flog better than when my wife is to flog the child or to be the child. The major problem is that she's offensive. As she's asking questions, "Who did this?" You know, she'll begin to look for stick.
She's just ready to just pounce on them. So without fear and fright.
Yes, and trust me, no child will see that kind of aggression and accept anything you are saying.
Yeah, that's the basic set of a parent.
Yeah, but they will open up to me. So now what I do, and I tell her, I say, "Please apply it." I said, instead of hitting on that very lies and the child, tell the child the importance of truth.
Yeah.
When I said that, she was like, "Wow." I said, "Yes, tell the child the importance of truth." Now, what are the importance of truth? I said, number one, let the child know that the truth is rewardable.
Yes, you reward them, let them have merit.
Yes. When you tell the truth will always stand for you.
Free.
For
That's
understand? That is number one. I also try to tell that truth also silences the devil. I tell my children that I said, truth silence the devil. So anytime you refuse to tell the truth, you are giving the devil a space to have a place in your heart. I will take them to the book of John chapter number 8, verse 44. The Bible said that when you lie, you speak your native language like your father, the devil. Then when they were younger, I asked them, "Are you a child of the devil?" He said, "No." "Whose child are you?" He said, "I'm a child of God." Now, if you are a child of God, even if you make a mistake, be bold enough to tell me that you made a mistake. I'm the one that did it. Now, what next? Now, look at the look at my own part also. I do that. I see that you bring out the truth out of the children. What is the truth part? I will tell the child, if you tell me that I will not beat you.
Yeah.
But that is unlike my wife. my wife will make that promise and she won't keep to it then.
Okay,
if
that's
tell me the truth, tell me the truth. And the child will say, okay, mommy, will you put me? She said no. As far as she's saying the truth, the hand is already up. I said, this is where you miss it. You promise the child that if the child tells you the truth, you won't be the child.
Yes,
keep to that truth.
That's it.
I mean, keep the truth and keep to what you say. Now, but most of them, they don't do it. Most of their parents, they don't do that. You promise the child, you won't keep to your promise. You will tell the child this, you won't keep to it. Then tomorrow, when the child find himself guilty, he know that my mommy, my daddy will beat me. What is the next action she's to do? What he's to do is to rearrange the hearts, think fast. What will I say to my mom? What will I say to my dad once he could come back? And before you even come back, their looks is already changed. They know that it's war already. But in my own case, it's not like that.
It's not that. That's how it's supposed to be. You don't put up a front that's very scary.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't put up a front that you show anger, everything upon them. They will not really know.
Yes, ma'am. So, truth analysis a person. That's what I used to tell them. Another importance of truth.
A good character trait.
Yes. Instead of portraying lies, telling lies here and there, find a way to tell the truth. When you tell the truth will announce you. Anywhere you go, anywhere you find yourself.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you very much. That's a lot of exponential for our parenting team. So in summary, just like what we heard, let them know that truth is rewardable. Give them good rewards for telling the truth. Then number 2, always reward them with good things and don't have a frowny anger, you want to launch out on them kind of expression. They will never tell you the truth and they will never learn. Let them always know that truth that they say will always give them good benefits. Let them understand the meaning of telling the truth and let them know telling of truth is of God. Just like what we have been admonished. If they tell lies, let them know that, I don't have a certain child here. If you're a child of God, you know that you must always tell the truth. And as parents too, when we have commitment or when we make commitments to these children, please live up to your commitment. If you are told them that telling the truth, I'm not going to flog you, I'm not going to beat you, no matter how the truth is painful, you have to keep to your word. By so doing, you are earning their confidence and you are also making them to say no to telling lies. Just like you said, children must always tell lies. But it's a bad attitude, it's a bad character. We must try as much as possible to help them to fight against that character. If we have to build a happy home and a godly home. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, sir. So, viewers, we have heard so much about this. I like your comments, your likes, and your share, and of course, the most important, subscription. Thank you for some of you that have been commenting. Thank you so very much. And until we see next time, I say be good to yourself. And as parents, let's be very, very intentional. Let's be deliberate. And let us be purpose-driven in parenting our children in this dispensation. Take care of yourself. I remain your host, Barrister Mrs. Esther Ileogben on a Table Talk. Ciao.
Thank you, ma'am. God bless you.